Hello and welcome to part 4 of our Let's Play Humankind Pacifist Challenge. I am Dr. Max. So in the last episode, we transitioned to the Dutch culture. We are continuing to go with commercial, and then if those are not available, then diplomatic cultures. As a quick reminder, we are not allowed to declare war against anyone. We're definitely falling behind a little bit. I think it's Muguying, yep, and then Beowulf as well are both doing really well. We have a decent amount of territory. I think we can try and also maybe find some other places to pop down a settlement or so. But in the meantime, we're just going to keep trying to churn out. These are districts now. Our special districts are VOC warehouses to just get a whole bunch of money and keep buying things, basically. All right, he likes me. Very cool. I believe his embassy is gone. I can't do anything with him because he is a vassal state. So in Kumbi we have built our first VOC warehouse. You'll notice we are really starting to rake in the money. And let's just keep things going here. I'm trying to see if there's another advantageous place to put it. That 7 is not great. Let me see if I can plop down. This counts as a market quarter. Have I built, I think, all my harbors then? I'm not seeing another harbor that I can build here. 3 money. Maybe one of these 12, 3, or 4. So let's build a food market here. That seems pretty reasonable. We can even just buy the food market, in fact. And we're doing okay on food. Again, Kumbi Saleh is not our, best city in the world, unfortunately. The Taj Mahal is decent, but I think we can try and go ahead and plop one of these down. And look at that, it actually increases our money. So let's put it there. And we're just going to keep things going. Livia Drusilla wants to talk to me. We are allies. I love scientific correspondence, so let's do it. I even think something like humanitarian aid seems quite good as well. And that will increase our money even more since we'll get 50% money on the capital. So we are really going to start raking it in. So plus 51 from those agreements is pretty great. And we'll just keep things going. Our science is not great, but it is what it is. Okay, Midas has canceled an agreement. Feels bad. It's not affecting us too much. Gilgamesh and I are doing all right with each other. He is a vassal. Both of them are vassals of Beowulf. He's hesitant. Interesting. Not sure why we have that. We have our own things going here. That wouldn't do anything for me. Okay. Do we have a crisis? We sure do. Is it going to be another they are a vassal? I believe I've already put my support on this side, and I sure have. And what's going on here? Sign an agreement. And Gilgamesh has done a war. So are you still at war? No, you're back to being a vassal. Okay. So I'm trying to think about how are these connected, and I don't think they are. There's really nothing going on there. That's my problem with trying to put something down. Eventually this we'll be able to pop that out, and Byblos will get bigger, which is great for us. This guy is just hanging out, not really doing much for me. Let's look at the Cheruski. There's a lot of patronage going to them. 26. Are they on their way out? They have 27 turns. I can try and keep them alive a little bit longer then. Let's establish contact. Seems very reasonable. I'm happy to also send them a lot of stuff if that will keep them around a little bit longer. To then ultimately try and do something. But we'll see if anything is going to come of that. If nothing else, we can get a temporary boost in science. The Cheruski are not going to be around for very long either. Trying to see if I can basically work my way through maybe and try and claim some territories here. They are going to be around for 14 turns, as are they. Not a lot of patronage going to either of them, which I find to be quite interesting. I say we go up here and see if we can plop something down. It'll take a bit of time, but I think that's one of the best things we can do here for us. Science is going a little bit slow. Biblos, I think at this point it's worth it just to buy this and bring our money back up. And let's try and do it again. We'll lose a little bit of production here. No, it already has a market quarter on it. Then why would I build it there? I assume that does too. Okay, so we already built it there. If I do something there, then I lose a lot of stuff. I think we try and go for science. No, I don't like science boost. I think we just got to keep going for money here. Yep, we're going to get rid of that one, and that's fine. We have a whole bunch of market quarters. Not surprising. Merchant star is great, and we're going to get some diplomat stars. I will renounce these. Is that telling me then that something happened there? Beowulf has lost, and he's declaring an unsanctioned war. Okay. I will support Midas here, because Edgar is also not a friend of mine. And again, we're doing okay. There's quite a big gap between 5th and 4th, as you can see. So I think we need to be a little bit strategic with how we try and go ahead and do this stuff. But at the end of the day, all we're trying to do is earn that money. Libya wants an agreement proposal. Diplo cooperation, sure. Happy with that. Treaties. What is customs union? There you go. And she is going to start buying stuff for me. Sweet. Making it not cost prohibitive for her to buy things for me, which is ultimately, you know, the name of the game here. What's going on? You are hesitant towards me. Okay, that's fine. Sorry, apologies, I'm about to sneeze. All right, got a little bit more money there. We'll take it. Yeah, it's crazy how fast Beowulf is going here. If I look at cultures in the next era, who can we try to be? There are no... So the Scots are locked, but I just want to see. Everyone's locked, I guess. Has already researched, plus 3%. I mean, that's pretty good. I think that's what we're going to ultimately have to do as our diplomats, right? Because there are no merchant people to speak of in the industrial era. So Scots, if we can. If they are not available, then we're just going to go with whatever is best available. right? Because we are quite a ways away from being able to do anything significant. What's going on here? Livia. I absolutely am going to support Livia, although she probably will get absolutely wrecked by Beowulf. Even if I am another culture, obviously I'm not allowed to declare war. That's just how things go. What's going on with her? Arms deal. Yeah, sure. Shared logistics. So what is this? Let's really go for this and see if she wants to do it. And then 5 turns until we get to do that. Cool. Well, we are friends with each other. You can plop something down there, so let's go ahead and do that. How is my other outpost going? It is there. We can attach it now. Oh, wow, it's going to go to 8. That is not great in Byblos. Let's buy that then and very quickly do something like a commons quarter. To try to increase my stability. Because, yeah, going to 8 is not ideal. But Byblos is huge. And Seafaring Mastery will be very useful for us as well. All right, this guy is doing his own stuff. Do we have another? We have some more crises here. Okay. We've already sided there. And then her against the Swiss. I guess the Swiss are also then. Is she already in the 5th era too then? No. 4th. Okay. The Swiss are an interesting kind of sleeper for me as far as diplomatic. With him here, I'm just going to park him and say, go ahead and heal. But then we'll see what happens. I think Kumbi Saleh, ideally we should try and get that. If we can. And you're just going to sleep. I don't really have anything for you to do. Sorry. Alright, we're getting close to getting enough money here. We are back down to... Our money is just fluctuating all over the place. And he is attacking me? No, attacking someone else. Okay, Kumbi Saleh has brought that in, so more money. Fantastic. It's growing quite slow, which is not my favorite thing in the world. I want to try and increase food for it. And that will give it +4 food, so let's just go ahead and do that. Grows faster. I can assign more people to the commerce population, right? Or money. That being kind of the end goal here. Okay, we have a civics vote. I'm fine with open-minded. I don't have an issue with this. We have a backlash, civics backlash here. Show me the civics backlash. What's going on with you? I will renounce those. You're declaring war. I don't like that. Do we have anything else going on? Cultural Entente. We don't have anything against each other, so that's fine. Okay. As opposed to, I think the other one, I'll take combat strength on unit. I think it was like levying from individual people. Here we are at our necessary thing. Let's do scientific collaboration. Again, we're not really spending influence here, and this is going to really help us. Profit sharing seems quite good. I think we're going to be friends with each other. We got to get to 50, so that is 3 more turns. Non-aggression. Yes, I love that. Let's be friends. Again, we're doing okay, kind of teetering between 6th and 7th, although we are going to get this money pretty soon here. We can use this as well to get a decent... influence that. They'll get some money. I'm fine with that, and I'll get 600 gold as a result. So we're now, what, 2 turns away from getting this? And we have researched Seafaring Mastery, which is going to be fantastic for us. We're going to get a lot of money from that. Sure. Can we also do humanitarian aid? Beautiful. That should increase my money supply. Now, in Kumbisale, we can now throw up my thing. Where is it? All right, we have access to Seafaring Mastery, so I should be able to build the thing for money. We can make some investments in science here, I guess. Plus 3 money on Harbor. I'm trying to see. 3 money on Main Plaza. Why can Kumbisale not build it? Oh, I guess it needs a prereq, huh? So, sorry, let me look at what I just researched. Oh, can't be done until industrial era. Okay. There you go. Great fish market. That makes sense then. We're doing all right here as far as balance goes. 2 science, 3 science, 12 science is decent. And maybe just the investment I need to make here. Again, those small things do add up.
In a form that is codified and searchable has become available to all. This is no small gift.
Production 11. Yeah, let's do 11 production there. And then research. Chivalry is okay. Guilds we're a bit away from. Commodity market is going to be good. 3-masted ship is obviously what we want to get our flute. But we're, again, quite a ways away from that. I think we got to go chivalry here. And just to check in, Teutoburg, we're not doing anything with them. These people, we're at 48, so 1 more turn. So we'll end this turn, and then we'll get some gold from them. And we got our Aerostar, which is awesome. Okay, here we should be able to now, 51, and we have to be 30, right? I guess I need more patronage share. Mercenary charter or trading charter? I don't think as useful. Maybe it'll take another turn or 2 for us to tip up till something like 31%. Are we not that 30? I'm trying to figure this out. Cool. I got a shitload of money from that. Excuse my language. We are at 30% exactly. I'm trying to figure this out. Why can we not do this? Total patronage share. Feels like we're at it. Oh, well, 180 total from Empires, we're at 54. Okay, so it's rounding up. Got it. And now it's at 197. Oh, man. Everyone is investing a lot. I don't think I can invest anymore, right? Can I? And provides patronage. Okay. So let's try this then. And maybe I go through and try and hire an army from them. Oh, you can only do 1 at a time. Oh, okay. Things you learn playing this game that you didn't know before. Do we go for another one of these flute things? Oh, I need to do this. Great fishmonger, absolutely. Give me that money. Buy it, do it. Now let's plop this down right there. Prosperous, sure. Okay. What's going on here? Monumental contractor, sure. Don't have strong preferences. We have a ton of influence. I'm just trying to think about like what are other things we can try and do here. He is rapidly deteriorating. Things are not going great there. So let's try and build another one then as quickly as we can. To make sure that we don't dip below where we need to be. So Kumbi Saleh, okay, only has the one thing. And I can't attach this, can I? Because there's this just water between that is not going to let us ever touch. Okay. So that's not my favorite thing in the world. I could make this a city, but I don't see a point, right? We're totally surrounded. What's going on with you? Do you have an embassy back? No? Oh, you lost your embassy. Okay. Well, that's not good. Do we just go ahead and absorb Kumbi Saleh? I'm not sure if we can quite yet. I want to look at the text screen to see when we will be able to absorb other cities. Military architecture. Okay. He is sending sloops towards me. Okay. Propose an alliance. Yeah, I'll take it. And I love me some cultural entente, sure. I'll help him out. We're buddies. I'm fine with it. Sure, I'll enact that again. I'm not going to be a big stickler trying to min-max things here. I've formed some alliances, though, which is great. And are you trying to trade with me? Yeah, give me the money. Give me the money. You have who? Libya as a person. You are tyrannical towards me. Although another empire is attacked. You are at war with him. Oh, no, I'm not giving you Petra ever. Get out of here. I'll propose an alliance. They're totally going to reject it. Yeah, and I will renounce that to get a little bit of leverage. And say, go ahead. All right, religious minorities. What does this do? How much would this give me? Untaxed minorities, and then that would move us to here. 10 stability,
So
sure.
that if they prefer perdition, they can get it for free.
And people are buying up my resources. I'll take it. How close are we to this next one? God, these things, this money scales up so fast. It's insane. Well, at this point, then, do we go for production here in Kumbi Saleh? I think the answer is yes. Right? If it's not going to be able to do much on that front, then we are going to try to just push forward and make it at least productive. Okay. So La Superba. I can go fanatical. Sure, let's go permit. Again, I'm not sure if there's much of a point. Both of these people are vassals of Beowulf here. And what's going on with you? Aggressive? Okay.
What do you want?
Do we have a problem? I'm going to, I guess, replace it, right? I can't refuse because I'm losing out on money pretty quickly. Or stability, excuse me. No one else is in the 5th. God, we're getting a lot of money. It's pretty nice. I can try and plop something down there. That seems pretty useful. So where is my horseman? If I can run you over here and grab this, I'm going to grab it. It's going to take a while, but I'm going to try and grab it. And add it to side on if I can, right? Okay, he's proposing something. Diplomatic cooperation. I love it. You're kicking my butt on influence, but we're buddies. Our research is going okay. Maybe it's all about those ententes that are keeping me alive somehow. This is still open, so I'm going to try and claim it when I can. I might even, against purple, make him upset and try and take it from him. What's going on with you? Am I doing well enough now to be able to do this? I think still not even close. Man, just so many other people are doing this.
As feudal structures prove practical.
We have finally embraced chivalry and feudalism in 1705. Way behind schedule. Alright, Kumbhi is doing fine. I think trying to build Taj Mahal then seems like one of the best options here. That 33-38 seems insanely good, so let's do that. And just sacrifice 747 people to do it. We'll do architecture. That'll let me basically merge Kumbhi Saleh and Sidon together, which is, I think, kind of the point of this whole thing. Right, if I can't make that happen, then there's no real point. Ultimately, I think there's going to be a world war between these two. It'd be fun to try and provoke it in some way, shape, or form. International crises. Obviously, I'm going to support my boy Midas, especially against Beowulf. Alright, Sidon. Absolutely. Let's help with the Taj Mahal. It seems like other people are coming to help then too. If we're at that point where it's dropped so much. 10 cities are doing it, yeah. Everyone else is helping me build it. I'll take it. Oh, some cities are dropping out. I don't like that. And making her channel debut is my daughter, Margot. She will be just off screen, but holding her for a little bit while I play. Who says you can't play video games and be a parent? Crazy people. That's who. Let's finish the Taj Mahal. With me holding her, I'm probably not going to be playing for too much longer. We'll do happiness. Just a little bit. What's going on here? Anything? Nope. Trade. Let's go cheap trade to Customs Union for them. Maybe that will encourage them to buy more stuff from me. Alright, we are in the world now of population. Population. Pollution. Jeez. We're always in the world of population. Are they going to claim this territory? They better not. I don't want to fight you, but I will. Okay. Oh, you punk. Of course they claim that literally as soon as I get over there. Oh, that's a bummer. Well, I'm going to try and ransack it from them. Especially because they're guarding it. Oh, nope, they have crossbowmen. Against my horsemen. Can I upgrade them? Oh, I'm for sure. This isn't declaring war. Just a strategic ransacking. Nothing to see here. Oh, a sugar plum. Alright. We've built the Taj Mahal, and with Margot crying, I know we're going to call it a little bit short for this video. But I think we're laying some good foundations here. I think the next era is going to be a lot stronger for us when we finally get there. Let's claim a wonder while we can. Versailles. Is there anything better we can do? Man, he got Machu Picchu. I love that thing. I think we're going to wait to the next era and see what we can claim. So we'll hold off on a wonder for now. Alright, let's build some stuff while we can. Will that help them? Sure. Oh god, that is going to take forever. I lied. In Byblos, we'll start construction on these. 32, I love it. Yep. And in my last thing here, it's not a very good location, but all right. So we'll call it there. I'll see you next time.